What's going on, everyone? It is Peyton Nelson, aka P. Nelly Media, reporting here in Las Vegas for the Super Bowl, and I am amped up. We've been at the airport for a little while now. We've already seen Terrell Owens, Cliff Kingsbury, Tyreek Hill. We've seen a lot of people. We got a lot of stuff going on. Just want to give you guys a quick rundown. I'm out here helping do social media content for 10,000 Takes radio and TV show in Minnesota, and so I'm gonna be doing a lot of my own stuff as well. But it's Wednesday. Today we're going to Radio Row, and then we're gonna go interview some 49ers players. After that, tomorrow, celebrity flag football game, more Radio Row, and then Friday, more Radio Row. So I'm gonna bring you guys the best content from all the events leading up to the game. I'm not actually going to the game. I didn't get credentialed for it. It's all good. Super grateful to be here, and I'm excited, so stay tuned. All right, we are heading to Radio Row. For those of you who don't know what that is, basically it's where a bunch of players and celebrities, UFC fighters, you name it, walk around. They get interviews with radio and TV shows. So we're gonna go find our table and then kick it off from there. But this is the first event. I just got an interview with the one of the Kansas City Chiefs chefs, so that was pretty cool. I'll throw that one up. But we're heading to Radio Row right now. It's hectic. I'm a little overstimulated, but Radio Row, then we're gonna grab some grub. After grub, we're going to interview some 49ers. What's going on, everyone? It's Peyton Nelson at Radio Row here with Chef Kevin. Chef Kevin. He is Chef Kev. Okay. So you're a chef for the Kansas City Chiefs, correct?
Yeah, I cook for Nicole Hartman, and I've cooked for a couple other guys, even with the Carolina Panthers. Javon Hargrave with 49ers as well when he's in Charlotte, because that's where he stays. So off season, I usually do his meals and, you know, make sure the guys have nutritious meals, but most importantly, fuel for the field.
Is there any crazy, I guess, kind of insider information that goes into you making these meals for the defending champs?
So I will say for this week, a lot of my guys are kind of all over the place. So I may cook for them, I may not, but sometimes, like, for example, my buddy who cooks for Travis, he has like a certain regimen where he cooks 3 meals a day, has to be a certain amount of protein, carbs, fat. So typically that's what I would do for my clients, just to make sure they have enough fuel so they can go out there and perform. So that's the typical thing. But Super Bowl week is crazy. So some guys want to go shopping, some guys want to have fun. But honestly, just like Pat Mahomes said, it's a business trip. We can come back and celebrate later.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Boom, we made it. Radio Row. It's Wednesday, so it's a little bit more calm. Tomorrow's a big day. But as you can tell, there's a lot going on. Let's go see who we see, and then we got to grub up because we got to get to the 49ers hotel. Let's get it, baby. All right, we made it to our spot at Radio Row. We got FanDuel right over there. Sirius XM's over there. It's insane. We walked by the Pat McAfee booth. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. Tomorrow's gonna be the busiest day, I'd say. So gonna keep it up and keep up the hard work. That's for sure. All right, we just arrived at the 49ers hotel. I'm gonna try to get some cool interviews. Gonna interview St. John's legend Ben Bartch and hopefully Kyle Juszczyk. They got podiums over here where the guys like Brock Purdy, Debo, the whole 9 yards. They're going to be up there. So, we'll try to get some footage of that. We're here with Big E and Gary G. Get in the vlog.
Reppin' SF.
That's coffee in hand. I'm going to try to get as much as we can for you guys. And then after that, I think we're finally going to go back to the hotel, get some rest, because tomorrow will be another action-packed day. But let's see what happens. Legendary football player from St. John's, Ben Bartch. Ben, how are you doing on a day like today?
Doing well, excited to be here, answer questions. Yep.
And so, obviously, you go from Division III football to the NFL. Not many people can do that. What was the most challenging thing when you got to the NFL, and then what was something that kind of surprisingly maybe came a little easier to you, and have you improved from your rookie year to now? Because this is your 4th year in the league, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Question 1, everybody's good. Nobody's bad. There's not a single player that's bad, or all of them are better than anybody you played against in college. question 2 easier. I think relating to guys, like coming from a really good culture and meeting a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life and getting an education at a school where you're exposed to that with like study abroad and like kind of getting out into the world a little bit. I think it puts you in a position of kind of meeting guys where they're at as far as teammates and making friendships.
Awesome, Ben. Thank you so much for the interview. I very appreciate it. Christian, what's a more exciting combination? A combination between Mike Tyson's 1-2 or the 1-2 between Juszczyk and Christian McCaffrey?
Man, as much as I love the 1-2 of me and Juice, I think Juice and I would both agree that there's nothing like a Mike Tyson 1-2. That's my background on my phone is Mike Tyson holding 2 belts. So, yeah, we're both big Tyson fans.
So I asked Christian the same question. What's a more exciting 1-2 combination? A 1-2 combination from Mike Tyson or the 1-2 combination from Juszczyk and McCaffrey?
That's tough. I don't know if we can compete with Tyson, man. That's quite the 1-2.
He said his phone background's Tyson with 2 belts on his shoulder. Is that true?
I can verify that 100% is his background.
Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Good luck. All right, that's a wrap from the 49ers players interview. We got a lot of stuff to go through. I got an interview with Ben Barch, got to ask Kyle Juszczyk a question, Christian McCaffrey a question, and Trent Williams a question. So got a lot of stuff to go through, got a lot of stuff to do to prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow we got Radio Row and then the Celebrity Flag football game. So more action-packed stuff to come, more interviews. Let's get it. Boom, just like that, it is day 2. We are here at the Chiefs player press conference, as you can see. Got a couple nameplates right there. But right now, we're just hanging around waiting. This is not decaf, this is regular coffee because we need it. It's about 7:24, so gonna wait to try to get some interviews. I'm gonna wait patiently for my turn to try to get at least one question off to Mahomes. So still trying to come up with something good, something unique, kind of like I did yesterday with McCaffrey and Juszczyk. So yeah, and then after this, we're heading to Radio Row, try to get some more great interviews. Then boom, we're hitting it to the Celebrity Flag football game. Let's get it.
I think I'm more impressed by his professionalism every single day.
Coach back here, Peyton with 10,000 takes. So you've had players that have played in the big game, and you've had players that haven't played in this big game. What's sort of your message to those players who haven't played in the Super Bowl to like help maybe calm some of those nerves that they might have?
Yeah, when you get through all of this stuff here, it's a game, and it's faster than most games. It's crazy how in the playoffs every game's a little faster the higher you go up in the playoffs. So it's fast, but it's still a game. So you're professionals. You're arguably 1 out of 32 guys at your position in the whole world. So you go play.
Patrick, with this being your 3rd Super Bowl, do you have sort of a motivational like movie or video or ritual that you kind of do that you like to watch maybe the night before the big game or the week of the game?
I watch a lot of Kobe Bryant videos. I've always done that. The mindset that he has. Obviously today is A24 and they're unveiling the statue. I'm excited to see that. But I mean, there's a reason that he's Kobe Bryant. It's the mindset he has, and I know I can almost like quote some of them. I mean, just because how many times I've watched him in these big moments and have that mindset going in. You guys have been here for about 2-ish weeks now, and what has been some of the pastime activities for you guys to, I know you have an action-packed schedule, but when you have downtime, what's the go-to?
Chilling out here, hitting the pool, shopping. I mean, we're far from everything, so there's not too much to do out here.
Yeah, probably watch a movie or something, get on the phone.
So the resort, it looks nice. I haven't seen much of it, but, what do they kind of have to offer for you guys? Is there like any games of pool that go on, playing some cards, anything like that? Nothing? No? Okay. So, you guys just won the Super Bowl. And over there was coyotes? That's scary. That's a little scary.
To the females, I am a snake.
Oh, appreciate it a lot, and best of luck in the game. Boom, we're back. Nick and I are heading to Radio Row now. Heard there's a lot of people there. Saw Kyle Rudolph, Spencer Rattler. Who else we see? Alexander Madison. So we're gonna go make it happen and try to find some grub. Nick and I just absolutely dominated those wings. I really hope I wasn't in the background of anyone's podcast or show because I was going crazy. I was hungry. Just grabbed a couple sandwiches, and we're gonna walk around a little bit more. Stephen A is right there. Nice little suit, nice purple suit representing the Vikings. But yeah, this is an example. You don't know what you're gonna see at Radio Row, so we're gonna keep walking around, see who we see. I know my dad's got an interview with the former Vikings player, so we got to be back at the table here pretty soon. Ladies and gentlemen, behind me, Lilia Tilporia and Jamar Chase. Not to mention, we just saw Myles Garrett, Stephen A. Smith, and am I missing one more? Justin Jefferson. Ooh, all within a span of what, 5 minutes? Crazy. It's hard to get interviews with them. You know, they are on a move, but you know, we're making it work. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're breaking out the new prop. It's never been worn. Ooh. I mean, I have been told I have a really big head, so it fits perfectly. It's sad. It looks like a normal hat because my head's so big. Bam, 2 Ike sandwiches. What else? A water and a cold shower later. We're here back at the Gold Coast waiting for our limousine to come pick us up for the celebrity flag football game. We got about a 20-minute drive to wherever the arena is and let the games begin. I lied, no limousine, but we do have the Suburban. We're chilling. Now I'm behind the camera. Uh-oh.
Look at night.
We got the Suburban. We're on our way.
You know Monster?
All right, we just arrived to the arena, so we're gonna try to find our way in and then start getting ready. As you can see, people are setting up, so we're here. All right, we are here with Josh, the Celebrity Sweat.
Yes, sir.
And he's gonna give us a little tour of what's going down here. We're gonna start with the locker room, then we'll head out to the arena. But yeah, you wanna kinda take us on a little tour?
Absolutely, let's go. Let's get some fun started, boys.
Uh-oh. You can see, you got some refreshments.
We're gonna start with Team RG3.
Okay.
This is going to be their locker room. Obviously, you can see everyone's set up. They got some celebrity gifting from our great partners. All of their jerseys are hanging up, ready to go. Got some beverages in here to keep the guys energized before the game. But then if you want to head over to T-Mac's room, the current champion, back-to-back years. Mm-hmm. This could be a big one for him, going for the 4P.
We got some gloves, too. I need the XL.
Yes, indeed. T-Mac's team in here, all stacked up. Got a great roster this year, but as you know, RG3 is looking for some revenge, so he's going to be bringing it this year, and we know he's going to get it going. Actually, a super special separate room that we have just for the Jersey Shore members. They're bringing out their whole cast to the game.
Really? Uh-oh.
We set them up with all of their jerseys. So Ronnie, The Situation, all the people that you've seen growing up on Jersey Shore, now they're all on Jersey Shore family vacation. So we're hooking them up today, and they're going to be in the crowd rooting on for the teams.
I might have to hit them with a...
Yeah, absolutely.
If they score.
Fist bump. No doubt. Hey, listen, we grew up with that show, so having these guys, all part of this event means the world to us, but obviously for all the fans here, it's just that much more exciting. So we're looking forward to it. We obviously have them decked out with all the stuff that the celebs are wearing, so who knows, maybe they'll even hop on the field for a play or two.
Now let's head on to the field to see where the action is all going to go down. As you heard, stacked lineup. Let's go on to the field. Oh yeah, little AstroTurf, pretty sweet. I could hit them with a little, if they needed me to, but they got plenty of people. But one of these days I will be out here, so it's all good. But for now, we're reporting on it, and it's pretty cool. Pinelli Media Celebrity Sweat Flag Football Game. It's time. We're gonna head out to the end zone here, grab some interviews. Let's see who we can flag down. I think I see Mr. Pauly D here. Mr. Pauly D, you got 2 seconds just for a quick interview? My name's Peyton Nelson with Pinelli Media.
All right.
How does it feel to be participating in the Celebrity Sweat Flag Football Game?
This is really dope. I mean, people don't know this about me, but I'm an athlete. And I'm about to show out on that field. I don't know if my cardio's up to par right now, but
hey,
we're gonna figure it out.
You know what? You get the game-winning touchdown. What's DJ Pauly D going for as far as grub? What are you gonna grub up on after this?
Pizza! Pepperoni pizza, man. That's my go-to.
Hey, I appreciate it. DJ Pauly D, everyone. Apparently, I'm gonna be on Jersey Shore. I was interviewing Pauly D. After the interview, all of a sudden, a lady came up to me with an iPad and said, "This is a release form. We liked your interview. We want to put it on Jersey Shore." So we got 20 minutes till kickoff. Nick and I are very tired. We got a ton of interviews. I got to start getting stuff up on my page. So we're gonna go try to grab some food. Just kind of sit down and really enjoy the moment. I like to try to do that in every single, sporting event I go to, because I'm very grateful to be able to come here and talk to celebrities like Pauly D. The Pointer Brothers there, and Jersey Shore over there.
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing that they did in the studio.
Going for the fourth, it's RG3's second year. It's going to be 2 losses in a row.
He's one of the GOATs in basketball, but this is football, man, and I got to get that title back from him. This is for the first responders and the military.
It's going to be the inept versus the inepter. Predictions for this game? Pain.
Let's go! Hey!
Oh my goodness, what an action-packed game, guys. I can't lie to you, for about half the game I was kind of zombied. Just kind of watching, enjoying it, had some food, but Alexander Madison came up big at the end. The Hail Mary play for the win. He got MVP. It was a really good game. Wow, like I said, I'm kind of speechless right now because there's just so much going on, but Madison came up big. RG3 got his revenge game against Tracy McGrady, and I need another rematch. It's 1-1. I think we're gonna call it a night for the most part at the celebrity game. Might go walk around a little bit more, but I think we're gonna go back, rest for a sec. Stay tuned.
You tailgate before the games?
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. Man, I love tailgating. And you got everything out there, cheeseburger sliders and sausage, ribs.
All right, thanks, Coach.
You bet, my pleasure.
Oh, Radio Row with the Schmo. Sorry, I got twisted up there. I know I've been running around here. I've been seeing you run around a lot. I saw you over there. First day I was here, Wednesday. You were over there talking to Cam Newton. Tell me what that was like.
He was awesome. He totally understood what I was doing, understood the flow, understood the character.
Update for the vlog. We just got done doing a great interview with the Schmo. Radio Row, there's not that many people here as we thought, but we still have seen some people. We just saw the lookalike Andy Reid. Who else? We saw Kirk Cousins, AP. They had a lot of people around them, couldn't get interviews with them. I'm at a point now where I just need to edit a lot of the content, get some of it up, because of the timeliness of it. So we're just gonna keep bouncing around from editing to walking around. Technology has not been my friend today. We interviewed Rampage Jackson and Chuck Liddell, 2 phenomenal interviews. Microphone was muted for one of them, and my camera ran out of storage on the other. So the only interview we really got was the Schmo, which that one was a really good one as well, so don't get me wrong on that, but we're still just kind of wandering around Radio Row. One thing I want to point out, I got to give it to Cam Newton. This man, he's set up right back there. He's doing a lot, so Cam Newton, keep working hard. Love the stuff. Where's a better spot to wrap up is this day 3 or 4? Something like that. Then on top of the stratosphere, we got the sphere out there. The whole strip's back there. It's amazing views up here. I kind of need to put my phone down and actually enjoy it. But yesterday night we might have tapped into the liquor cabinet a little bit. Had to enjoy at least one night, being out here in Vegas. Had a lot of fun. Today was no joke either. Got a ton of editing done. That's why I didn't really film that much. But other than that, the trip has been amazing. It's been very fun. If you like sports content like this, please drop a like, follow, or subscribe, whatever it is now. I post a lot of sports stuff, and it's been a blessing to be able able to be out here and cover all this stuff. It was a lot of hard work. Shout out to my dad, Nick, for holding the camera, Hammer, Big Red Machine, Gary G, the whole 9 yards. We made it. Another Super Bowl's in the books. And like I said, I'll leave a link to my link tree in my description. Go follow me on all my sports accounts because we got a ton of stuff. Stay tuned for more sports stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Pinelli Media out.
Why self-life? We ran up the digit, we ran up the money. We ran on the digit, we ran up the money. We got London on the track.